Welcome to our presentation of the industrial societies. Join us now as we take a look at the first society, the pre-industrial society. This society was mainly classified by how they got their food. There are 4 different types, including the hunter-gatherers, the horticultural, the agricultural, and the pastoral. We will now examine the first type, the hunter-gatherer.
First, we must sneak up on the animal. You must be one with the animal so they do not suspect your presence. I have not showered or bathed in 3 weeks to prepare for this moment. And then, whilst the animal is stunned, you must slit its throat so it drains the blood and does not taint the meat. After it is finished draining, you lift up its hoof and you slice it from the belly to the throat so you can pull out all the guts and innards, the inedibles, so you do not have to drag them along the route.
As you can see from that demonstration, in the hunter-gatherer society, the hunters rely on their own skills to hunt down the animals. Now we shall examine the pastoral societies. In pastoral societies, they rely on a domesticated herd of, say, sheep for all their needs. We will now take a look at a demonstration of this society.
So to be a nomad, you pretty much gotta carry your shepherd's hook around, and you gotta be one with the animals. You gotta be able to communicate with them clearly. Bah! Meh! Let's go. You hook them around your head, and you can just lead them wherever you need to go. You got your food with you!
In these pastoral societies, there are lots of trade. However, trade causes much inequality. Our next example in the pre-industrial society is the horticultural society. In this society, they rely mainly on picking fruits and vegetables.
So, I'm going out to my forest, and I'm gonna pick out my berries off my tree. Do you wanna come with me? So there's 3 ways you can pick berries, okay? The first is you can come over and you can beat your tree with a stick until it drops it. It's very fun to beat your tree with a stick. Or you can climb on your tree and you can pick the berries by hand. Or, my favorite, works every time, you shake the tree! Look at my eggplant. I'm an eggplant.
Horticultural societies also focus on vegetables grown in gardens. They also use the slash and burn method, where they burn the wild vegetation and then use it for fertilizer. The last society in these pre-industrial societies is the agricultural society. In this society, they use animals, and they also have a new system of gathering food, and that is irrigation.
Irrigation.
The effects of irrigation were very prominent as they led to bigger populations and therefore bigger cities. This leads into our next society, the industrial society. The emphasis in this society was on the process of making manufactured goods.
This is the Ford plant where we make automobiles, the driving things. It's great because I can support my wife and 16 children here. I'm first. I put on the front bumper to this driving machine.
I am second. I put on the hood.
I am last. I put on the fender.
Let's take it for a test run. It's great for Sunday drives to church. Sorry, Miss Daisy.
Because of the industrial society, people started moving to bigger cities and the ways to produce food improved. People started focusing on specialized trades and they began inventing assembly lines, as you just saw. We will now move into the third and final society, that is the post-industrial society. In this society, the emphasis is on preserving information.
get a text from you. I got a text, but I didn't get a text from you. I'm scared now.
In this post-industrial society, as you can see, there is a strong emphasis on technology and new information. There's also a strong emphasis on self-fulfillment. New movements like feminists are an example of that. As you have seen in this video, there are 3 societies: the pre-industrial, the industrial, and the post-industrial. Now we would like to welcome our actors to the stage to say a few closing words. Please welcome Gregory Pallow.
It's one of those cool feelings when you get to be on the screen, you know, preaching about something you really care about, you know what I'm saying? It's just the coolest thing ever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta bring in, you know, my co-star. Let's bring her in.
Please welcome Maria Chiavetta.
He's not always like this. It was actually really great to be a part of this film.
Thank you all for your participation.
And we gotta give a great shout out, you know. We're putting the middle on my mouth, Gunnar, comma, Brittany.